big-time matchup for them to continue to improve their standings within group number 3. And, of course, Caps Gaming as well, looking to stay right on track with the likes of Eclipse to try and earn one of those top spots. The opportunity there knocked away. Be able to get this one back. Caps looking to make something happen there. The shot on, stopped.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how you can get that chance as long as you get it, even if it is a little bit unconventional.
Recovers one-timer. Good kick stop there by Vane. Here comes Polgs down the other way. Goes all the way back to Geimer at the point. Fends off the pressure. 5 seconds. His shot knocked down. Backhand from Bush and read perfectly. And honestly, a little bit easier than I think Bush was hoping for that backhand to be, but a good stop there. Love to rag. Cuts back. Shot on. Good stop by Vane. Bouncing puck. Bush trying to settle. Pass in front. A lot of traffic. They recover that puck, though. Kicked out to the faceoff dot. Good shot by Nimi, but for Bush in front there. No Mercy survived that bit of a scare. They have the puck. They gain the zone. Great movement here from Nimi. That smaller build gets it in front. They score. As it goes off the legs of a defender from the looks of it, Nimi credited with the goal, and No Mercy grabbed the 1-0 lead.
Nimi credited with the goal, and how about the way he just wiggled his way through using the boards, getting past the defense there to get that space, get past, get into the offensive zone, and then you just put that puck around the net. You never know where it'll fall or how it will bounce. Sometimes it will be in your favor, sometimes it won't. That time it was in the favor of No Mercy. Vane with an unfortunate break. Nimi gets the credit for the goal, as you mentioned, and finally someone gets that breakthrough in what's been a really tough game in terms of being able to find chances.
Chances in front, and somehow Loops doesn't find the back of the net. A deflection bid and a self-rebound. Caps Gaming trying to steal it back. Polgs gets the goal. What a turnaround for Caps Gaming. Very nearly down 2-0. We're tied at 1.
How about that? The quick response there from Caps Gaming. They're so good at being able to do that, and Polgs using that speed, just jetting his way through the middle, finding that little bit of open space. And when you give him that one little lane, he is going to make you pay. He's going to get a good opportunity. And right there, unfortunately for Pavel Bure, went for that flying poke check, and Polgs able to get past it. That is a huge goal for Caps Gaming to get that one, tie the game up going into the third period. And the mentality for both of these two teams completely shifted going into the intermission now.
By Desi, and now he charges down the other way. Cad recovering the puck. That's back to the point. Desi shot, Bush trying to recover it, but Loops was there to shut him down. Now it's T-Dub's turn to charge it. Pass across, they score! Love to rag, finds the back of the nets, and No Mercy snagged the lead in the final 4 minutes.
And how about that? And you know something? The right defenseman in T-Dubs is the one that pushes up and gets that pass across. We haven't seen No Mercy do that a ton in this game, using the defense, pushing up a little bit, getting involved in the offensive play, and getting chances off of that. It's typically been the 3-4s of Rag, Loops, and Nimi that have really taken the charge, but this time Dubs pushes up, makes a nice opportunity, switches that pass over the Rag, and it ends up in a goal.
Oh my goodness, and somehow Caps don't tie it. I think Polgs just ran out of space. Unbelievable, as Caps again nearly get that last, opportunity to go in that near immediate equalizer, similar to what they did to No Mercy at the end of the second opportunity. There it is, second time's the charm, and a tying goal from Bush. It's 2-2.
If you don't first succeed, try again. And the Caps Gaming team did that right there. You mentioned that chance there that Cad had. He was in perfect position. He had Pavel Bure sliding right as he wanted him. And with how close he was to the net, he hit it off the side of the net. But the Caps Gaming team, they kept going at it, kept earning chances, got back into the offensive zone. And this time around, they switch it up, goes over to Booch on the right side. He's at that center spot, but he went over to that right post to get himself positioned for that cross-crease play and just tapped it in perfectly. I believe that was Geimer that made that pass to him over right there. So a nice play there for Caps Gaming. And man, if you're No Mercy, every time you think you have that advantage, the Caps just keep finding a way to get themselves right back in that tie situation.
Immediately, No Mercy elect to not put the pressure on and go right back into the trap. Perhaps a bit too defensive from them. They welcome the pressure. as he has it, looking at his options, wants that deflection. Boosh settling, and there it is! You could see it coming. Caps Gaming get the job done in the extra point here in overtime. As again, a picture-perfect screen and a deflection as well from Boosh gets it done. So with that, this game is underway. And an overtime win in Game 1 for Caps Gaming. They're right back into the attack here, the home side for this game. Stretch pass up to Love to Rag. Let's see what he can do. Excuse me, the backhand on that. Looked like he was looking for that pass, but elects to just shoot that on goal, and you never know what the rebounds, but Vane was there to handle it. The star on defense right now for Caps Gaming really is Boosh with that defensive positioning. Short side chance there for Polgs. Good stop by Bure. And there's that forechecking pressure for the Caps as a backdoor pass nearly found its way home. Bure is able to cover it. One of the goaltenders makes that big mistake. Not looking likely to happen. In either case, Polgs, there's the chance. And there was perhaps the mistake, but Bure's there to make the save. The night. In Group 3, we talked about how closely contested it is. Vane plays that out for Desi. Who will make that first mistake? Who will be the beneficiary of the first big lucky bounce? To finally see the breakthrough, and the answer is the same man it was in that first game. Boosh has the overtime winner, and Caps Gaming walk away with 4 points on the night.
And give all the credit in the world to that beautiful little L2 move there that broke that play open to get the space to move past the defender and pass it over to Boosh, who was perfectly set up right there. You see it again right there. Just a nice little move to create that space. Gets that pass over to Boosh, who was set up right in the slot. And I'm surprised that No Mercy gave that space. They've done a good job all night long of not allowing the space in that area and closing that out. But nevertheless, they take advantage. Caps Gaming does. They get it in the stick of one of their better players and one of their best scorers in Boosh. He puts it in the net, and a critical 4th point for Caps Gaming. But No Mercy, not everything lost. 2 out of 4 points in this game. So like a win in terms of the standings. Would have loved to have gotten all 4, but nevertheless, things still tightly contested in that group and how these two matchups shook out.